The unique thing about Lutheranism is, I think, two things. One is our style of worship, which is a little more formal than some, includes so much scripture and so much beauty and reverence. And the other thing is our doctrine, which is so strong on grace.
Being a Lutheran allows you to, is a vehicle for me to be a Christian, which I continue to want to remain, regardless. I enjoy that it does not cause me to, or ask me to leave my brain at the door. I'm a scientist, and it makes sense. The way Jesus Christ and God and everything makes sense to me, both as a technical person and as a faithful Christian.
I was born baptized in the Lutheran faith, so that's just been how I was brought up. But digging into it more, it's like, yes, this is how, what I agree with my doctrine matches up with Lutheranism. It's just the comfort in knowing what God expects of us and how the Lutherans are carrying that out that hits home with me and why I continue to practice the way I do.
I've always been a Lutheran, so I just don't know of any other way. I guess I've always been tempted or curious about other congregations, how they do things, what they do, why they do things, but I've never really felt the need to be anything but a Lutheran.
It's my first time ever attending a Lutheran church, so from the looks of it, it's good.
I just feel it's most important to be a Christian. I just associate being a Lutheran with this church because that's what I know and that's what we are.
This was a way of life. I was raised Lutheran, so it's a knowledge, it's a history, it's part of who I am. It's a heritage.
Because I know that I'm forgiven, I try to be more forgiving and gracious with other people.
Because we're set free in Jesus Christ, our congregation will try to reach out to others and bring others in with us so that they can be saved too.
It is a burden. Sin is a burden. You do carry that with you, whether it's the guilt or just the fact that you did it, and whatever the sin is, that you have to kind of take that and lift it from you. And there's, I guess, no better person to give it to than God. I think that's our calling as a church and a congregation as Christians, is to share the grace of God and just tell everybody about it.